Hello, I'm Mr. Grimshaw and I'm one of the economics teachers at Rawlins Academy, and I'm going to take you through the course that we deliver and give you some information that hopefully will be useful to you. So the course that we run is Economics B for EdXL. We found this to be a very successful course for our students in the past, and we usually fall in the top 20% of results nationally for the course, so it is one that our students do well with. The course is divided into 4 themes that are taught over the 2 years. So you'll do themes 1 and 2 in year 1, themes 3 and 4 in the second year of the course. So we've got markets, consumers and firms, the wider economic environment, the global economy, and making markets work. Within those 4 themes, there's a range of topics that we cover, from entrepreneurship to finance to marketing, so more business topics, but also things like globalization, market failure, the economic cycle. So we look at all aspects of the economy and how businesses are impacted by that, either domestically or internationally. The assessment for the course is 3 exam papers that you sit at the end of year 13. They're all 2 hours in length and they all carry 100 marks. 35% for paper 1 and 2 is the weighting of the whole qualification, with 30% coming from paper 3. This is an academic subject, so there are essay-based questions within the papers mainly. The papers 1 and 2 will have some shorter answers and some financial calculations that you'll need to do. There's also a range of graphs that you will need to interpret to represent what's going on in the economy at a particular moment in time. The paper 3 is very similar, it's essay based, however you do get the context of that sent to you about 6 months before the exam. So the exam board will say a particular topic that the paper 3 will be based on, for example, market failure. You will then have time to go away and do that research up until the exam, and you can use that wider reading that you've done to support your answers and your arguments in the essays that you do within the paper. So the course is for you if you are academically minded, if you enjoyed data analysis. There is a maths element to the course, so we do ask that you are competent in those areas, but it's for you if you are wishing to continue your studies in economics or indeed business at university, and it also sets you up for careers such as work within the government or accountancy. We do expect that you are doing wider reading for the course. A lot of the theory that we teach you, you will need to relate it to how it affects businesses and how it affects economies. And so we'll expect you to keep in touch with current affairs, to be watching the news, but also just to be engaging in lessons with discussions and completing essays and homeworks on time, so that your teachers can best support you with feedback to help you to get the best out of the course. We do look for enrichment opportunities for you in terms of bringing business leaders into the academy to speak to you about their journey, how they're affected by the theory that we are talking about at that particular moment in time in lesson. And we do look for opportunities for external competitions as well. So some of our students recently took part in a competition run by Cambridge University, where they had to discuss exchange rates and their impact on the British economy. Thank you for your time listening to that. I know that's an overview of the course. If you do have any questions about economics, then please do get in touch with us, and we'll be happy to answer them. But we look forward to seeing you at Rawlins Academy soon. Thank you.